This revolutionary device can save a loved one during a choking emergency. It uses a proprietary suction method to remove food and debris in seconds. Choking is the fourth leading cause of unintentional death. And sadly, most victims are seniors and young children. Abdominal thrusts can save a choking victim. But most people aren't properly trained to do it correctly or effectively. It's now possible for anyone to help a victim during a choking emergency. This new device can save someone with incredible accuracy after all else has failed. In just seconds it can safely remove a throat obstruction. And it's small enough to carry it with you anywhere you go. Experts are really impressed that, for the first time ever, you can also use it on yourself. It's called LifeVac. LifeVac has already saved hundreds of lives all over the world. Over 100,000 units have sold in over 40 countries. It's been recommended by hundreds of doctors and medical professionals. And it is resourced by many police, fire departments and schools. It's also registered with the FDA. It was invented by Arthur Lih, a successful entrepreneur. Arthur's inspiration was his love of children.
While visiting a hospital, I noticed an empty bed. That's when I heard a heartbreaking story. A couple's 7-year-old son had choked to death on a grape. Abdominal thrusts had not worked. At the time, my little girl was also 7 years old. I said to myself, I cannot let that happen to her. I needed to know why abdominal thrusts had not worked.
Arthur's research revealed some disturbing statistics. Untrained people fail at abdominal thrusts about 50% of the time. And they can be dangerous when performed incorrectly. Broken ribs are very common.
We needed another way to save loved ones in a choking emergency. I remember thinking that plumbers unclog pipes all the time. This idea helped me construct something new. It's called LifeVac.
LifeVac is an easy-to-use plunger-like device. To save a life, simply place, push, and pull. LifeVac uses a one-way suction valve, so the obstruction can't travel further down your throat. You create the suction by pushing down. Pulling back releases the obstruction. The duration of the suction is minimal, which makes LifeVac safe and effective. LifeVac can be used on people young or old of all body types. You can even use it on yourself. Abdominal thrusts are not an option for everyone. LifeVac is a great option for those with special needs. It's completely safe to use and has gone through rigorous tests published in numerous scientific journals. LifeVac is currently making hundreds of schools safer. It's used in many fire departments and police stations.
When a LifeVac saves someone, we add it to our wall. These pictures come from all over the world, but I love meeting them in person.
A choking death occurs every 2 hours. Why put yourself and loved ones at risk of choking or even death? LifeVac can save a loved one in seconds. It's safe and has never failed. Over 100,000 people across the globe have bought a LifeVac and now have peace of mind. Store one in your house, at work, in your bag, or at school today.